Attention, please.
This uploading is only for educational purpose.
No intention to infringe copyrights.
Learning English with subtitles, GPITRAL.
Follow us.
Thank you very much indeed. Hello, I'm Alexander Armstrong, and a very warm welcome to Pointless, the quiz show where the lowest scorers are the biggest winners. Let's meet today's players. So first, we welcome back Dan and Danny. You were on the show last time. Everyone gets 2 chances to reach the Pointless final, and this is your second and final chance. Now, Dan and Danny, remind us what happened last time.
Well, we got all the way to the first round where Dan didn't know his U2.
I did, I just didn't say them.
Oh, you two. It's great to have you back. Remind us what you do, Dan.
I'm a marketing executive for a political communications company, which is as sexy as it sounds.
What do you do, Danny?
I'm actually a trainee teacher. I'm about to go out to China to do some teaching out there.
What are you going to be teaching there?
English.
English?
Yeah.
Wow. Where are you going in China, do you know?
It's just outside of Shanghai.
Right, you are. Great having you back on the show. Very best of luck this afternoon. And next, we welcome back Bob and Bill. You were also on the show last time. Remind us how you did.
We got to the head-to-head and lost it.
Yeah, it's Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
And the names of their spawn.
Yep.
And you came up with David, which, frankly, Brad and Angelina, if you're watching, is a perfectly sensible name. What do you do in your spare time, Bob?
I'm a poor piano player.
Yeah, no, you can't be a poor piano player.
You sure?
Really?
Sure, okay.
Bill, what about you? What do you do in your spare time?
I like to play the guitar and sing.
Have you ever put your skills together?
Many years ago, we played in a band together. Yeah.
Oh, you did play in a band together. What were you on keyboards, Bob?
I was on drums, yeah.
On drums. You're a multi-instrumentalist. You're like Justin Bieber. Great to have you back on the show, Bob and Bill. Very best of luck. Let's see if we can't get you all the way through to the final today. And next, we welcome back Liz and Jane. You were on the show as well last time. 3 returning pairs. Remind us what happened to you.
Well, we got to the second round, and then I thought of the wrong quotation.
You wanted literature to come up last time. Did it come up? No, it didn't. What would you like, Liz, this afternoon?
I would like anything to do with perhaps mythology.
Does come up from time to time.
The arts.
Not today. No, not today. Liz, what do you do in your spare time?
I go trampolining.
No, just stop there a second. Do you have a trampoline in your garden?
No, I go to a trampolining class.
You do it professionally. I mean,
Well,
not professionally,
no.
but properly.
Yes.
Well, it's great to have you back on the show. Very best of luck this afternoon. And finally, we have got Emily and Amy. How do you two know each other?
We met 4.5 years ago at Loughborough University.
Loughborough University. What were you studying, Emily?
Psychology.
Psychology. I always imagine Loughborough is something to do with sport.
Yeah,
Usually
it
it is,
is.
isn't it? But
Yeah.
you weren't doing the psychology of sport, were you?
No.
Or, sorry, sport psychology.
No sports was involved
No.
in my life back then.
No, back then, but unlike now.
Well, now it's a different
they
story.
can't get you off that trampoline. Oh, dear. What about you, Amy? What were you doing at Loughborough?
I did communication and media studies.
In sport, yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, it's fabulous having you both on the show. We'll find out more about all of you throughout the show. There is only one person left for me to introduce. He's a tour de force in the world of obscure knowledge. He's my pointless friend. He's Richard. In the world of obscure knowledge, you are a tour de force. The world of obscure knowledge.
Shall we get on with the show?
Let's.
Excellent. It's going to be a battle royal today, I think. So we've got 3 returning pairs. Bob and Bill, of course, got through to the head-to-head last time. We're very, very strong, so I suspect they might want to go all the way, but Emily and Amy may have their work cut out. But it should be a very good game. The first 2 questions, both very different areas, sort of high culture and low culture.
Yeah. Right, we put all our questions to 100 people before the show, but this is pointless, so we are after the obscure answers they didn't get. But what everyone's looking to do, of course, is find a pointless answer. That's an answer that none of our 100 people gave, and each time that happens, we will add 250 quid to the jackpot. Now, nobody won the jackpot last time, so we add another £1,000 to that, so today's jackpot starts off at £3,250. Right, let's play Pointless. Now, in the first round, each of you must give me one answer, and you cannot confer with your partner. Whichever team has the highest score at the end of the round will be eliminated. OK, our first category this afternoon is food. Food. Can you all decide in your pairs who's going to go first, who's going to go second? And whoever's going first, please step up to the podium. OK, let's find out what the question is. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many types of curry as they could. As many types of curry. Bill, thrilled with that.
Yeah.
Richard?
Yeah, the correct answers in this round will all be dishes that can typically be found on a curry house menu.
Right, Dan and Danny, you all drew lots before the show, and today you get to go first. In this round, we're going to give you a choice of 7 possible answers on the board in each pass. Your first set of 7 answers reads like this. Salon, Vindaloo, Yego, Samba, Pasanda, Fal and Rogan Josh. I'm going to read those one more time. Salon, Vindaloo, Yego, Samba, Pasanda, Fal and Rogan Josh. Now, I can tell you that at least one of those answers is pointless, but be very careful, because at least one of those answers is incorrect. Pick an incorrect one, and you will, of course, score the maximum of 100 points. Now, Dan and Danny, curries. Do you eat a lot of curries?
Yeah, I really love them.
So this is playing very much to your strengths.
I think I know a pointless, but I'm not going to risk it. So
What?
After last time.
What?
No,
a tone.
No. I just want to get a right one. It's probably the hottest curry there is. I had it on a night out, and it was really a bad decision. So I'm going to say Fal.
Fal. OK, you're hoping Fal is a correct answer?
Yes.
And if it is, you're hoping hardly anyone said it. Fal, let's find out. How many people said Fal? It's right. It's right, Dan. Very well done. Look at that. Well, you didn't suffer in vain, Dan. That Fal has just scored you 6 points. Very good. Richard?
Yeah, well done, Dan. It's probably the hottest curry on most curry house menus. It's got 10 to 12 ground chilies in a standard portion.
OK, well, Fal scored you 6. Bob, types of curry. Sounds fun?
It does, yeah.
Do you eat curry a lot?
I eat a lot of curry.
Do you always go for the same? I always have the same.
Exactly, that's why I don't study the menu enough to know what else is on there.
Yeah.
I should know them all, but I'm going to go for Rogan Josh.
You're going to go for Rogan Josh. Let's see if it's correct. And if it is, let's see how many people said Rogan Josh. Good luck, Bob. But it's right. Down it comes. 37. It's a correct answer, but it's a high scorer. Rogan Josh.
Yeah, Rogan Josh, a medium-strength curry. It used to be a Kashmiri lamb stew, but has been changed over the years by curry houses.
Thank you very much, Richard. Now then, Liz, curries. We're looking for types of curry.
Well, I'm not a curry eater, so this is a complete guess. Because I like the name of it, I should go for Pasanda.
Pasanda. There it is. 3 up from the bottom. OK. Pasanda, you're saying. Let's see if that's right. And if it is, let's see how many people said Pasanda. It's right. Well done, Liz. Down it comes, 13. Very well done, Pasanda. Pasanda, Richard?
Yeah, so it's a mild curry with a creamy sauce that usually has almonds and coconut in.
Emily, we're looking for types of curry. Do you eat curries?
Rarely.
Really?
Only if my dad's paying.
Really?
Yeah. I'm tempted to say Vindaloo, obviously, because that's the main one, but Samba... I'm just going to have to apologise to Amy. I'm going to say Samba.
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 What do you think Samba is? Sounds delicious.
A dance?
Sambar, you're saying? Well, let's see if it's right. If it is right, like anyone apart from Vindaloo on that board, I reckon it's going to go a long way down.
Okay.
Sambar, it just has to be right. Let's see if it is right. And if it is, let's see how many people said Sambar. Good luck. It's right! Very well done, Emily. Down it comes. Very, very well done indeed. Sambar is right. It's a pointless answer, and it adds £250 to today's jackpot, and it scores you nothing. There we are. Total is now £3,500. Very well done. Richard?
Yeah, very well played, Emily. Pointless answer. It's a hot and sour curry with lemon juice and lentils, as you well know. Very, very good. Let's take a look at the rest of the board. Vindaloo, if you had gone for it, you'd have got a fairly hefty score because it would have got you 70 points. So well avoided. Ceylon is also a curry, but very low scoring one. Would have scored you 2. And Yegor is a character played by Tim Curry in Fly Me to the Moon. It was an incorrect answer. So very well done at home if you said Sambar.
Very well chosen there, Emily. OK, we're halfway through the round, so let's take a look at the scores. On no points at all, Emily and Amy looking very, very strong. Then we come up to Dan and Danny, courtesy of your foul. Then up to 13 for Liz and Jane. And then Bob and Bill, 37. Who'd have thought that would be such a high score? But you are way out in front. Bill, you're going to have to find a really good low-scoring answer in the next pass. Maybe a pointless answer and add another 250 quid to our jackpot. OK, we're going to come back down the line. Can the second players please take their places at the podium? OK, we're going to put 7 more answers on the board. We are looking for types of curry, and we have got Hathi, Korma, Doppiaza, Jalfrezi, Pathia, Mughlai, and Buna. I'm going to read those one more time. Hathi, Korma, Doppiaza, Jalfrezi, Pathia, Mughlai, and Buna. And again, I can tell you that at least one of those answers is pointless, but be very careful because there is at least one incorrect answer among those 7. So try and avoid those incorrect ones. So then, Amy, no pressure. We are looking for types of curry. You're the low scorers. The high scorers are Bob and Bill on 37. If you can score 36 or less with this answer, you are definitely in the next round.
I think because of Emily, I'm going to play it safe a little bit now. And I think I'm going to go for Buna.
You're going to go for Buna?
Yeah.
OK, well, let's see if that's right. There is your red line, below that red line, and you are through to the next round. Let's see if Buna is right, and if it is, let's see how many people said Buna. Well done. Very well done, Amy. You're through to the next round. Buna scores you 19. It takes your total up to 19. Richard.
Yeah, very well played, Amy. Straight through to the second round. Yeah, it's a medium hot curry, a Buna.
Very well done, Amy. Through to the next round. Now then, Jane. Liz doesn't eat curry at all, and she managed to score 13.
Yes.
What are you thinking, Jane?
Well, it's a lot to live up to.
Do you eat curry
I do
at all?
eat curry
You
sometimes,
do?
and I've actually had it in India as well.
Very
and
good.
I think when I was in India, I had one that sounded very much like Mughlai. I'm not sure whether...
Well, the high scorers are Bob and Bill on 37. You're on 13. Yeah. You want to score 23 or less with this to make sure you are in the next round. Mughlai. Yeah. It has to get below that red line. Below that red line, you are definitely in the next round. Let's see if it's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said Mughlai. It's right. You are through to the next round. Oh, very well done indeed. A Mughlai is a pointless answer. It adds £250 to today's jackpot, takes it up to £3,750, and it scores you absolutely nothing, Jane, leaves you with a total of 13 and a place in the next round. Richard.
Yes, very well done, Jane. A medium mild curry. The curry house version has ginger and ground almonds and yoghurt and cream.
Very good. OK, thank you. Remember, we are looking for types of curry.